Hey guys, CL Cannon here from Fiction Atlas Press, bringing you another monthly marketing tip. Today I want to talk to you about the importance of diversifying the way that you reach readers. With the big scare of TikTok getting banned and the threat kind of still looming over us, not to mention the possibility of platforms changing rules, changing ownership, or restricting certain kinds of content, it's more important than ever that you have several ways that you can reach your audience. Now, this doesn't mean I want you on every platform, especially if you're uncomfortable there. We're writers first and foremost, and while it would be cool to be everywhere, we only have so much of ourselves to give. So, in picking your platforms, there are a few questions that you need to ask yourself. How much time do you have to devote to content creation each week? Most of us have other obligations like kids, jobs, household chores, appointments, self care, and yes, some of us even get a little bit of writing done between all that. So, set a realistic expectation for how much time you can spend marketing. Some platforms can take more time than others to post on. I can certainly send a post on Blue Sky much faster than I can record and edit a TikTok or write an entire newsletter. And I take a long time to write newsletters. So balance has to be achieved somewhere. You can make a broad plan, make a daily goal, or you can schedule different tasks based on the day. But getting a good idea of your available time can help you decide where to spend it. Where do your ideal readers interact with you the most, and what platforms are they on? This can vary a lot depending on your genre and the average age of your readership. If you're not sure, try sending out polls or surveys. You can do that on your platforms. You can do that in your newsletter. And even better if it's hosted on like a third-party site like Google Forms, Jot Forms, Typeforms, any of the polling sites, because this can give you a good idea of where people are actually seeing your content the most. And having that data is powerful, and it can help you decide where to invest your energy. Next, ask yourself, what skills do I have? Some platforms require more technical know-how than others, and if you're not willing or able to devote time to learning these skills or carrying out these tasks, you may want to dial down your presence on that platform or even skip it entirely. And that doesn't mean that platforms that demand more time or skills are less valuable or that you should skip them, only that you should know your limitations and focus your energy where you'll get the most return. And that's going to look different for each author. What platforms allow you the most control over your data and the data that you collect from your readers? Most social media platforms give you very, very little control over your follower data, which is why I always preach the necessities of a newsletter, where you own the list and you can take it with you to any EMS. That data can only be taken away from you via the reader's explicit consent. So by them unsubscribing or them saying, hey, delete my data. Unlike social media sites like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or even Amazon, where your followers and your content could just disappear if the company goes under, is banned, or if they restrict your account. What features do the platforms you're using have that make them valuable to you and your readers? Some platforms are nearly irreplaceable because they haven't been copied successfully yet. I think a lot of us realized this when TikTok got banned, and IG Reels and YouTube Shorts that just didn't have the same feel nor the same reach or results for us because of TikTok's algorithm. It's important to recognize truly unique platforms and also to research what might be on the horizon that you could jump to and try to get as close to the same experience as possible for you and your readers. Once you pick your platforms, make sure you have them each connected in some way so that when one service goes down, it's easy to find you elsewhere. This means putting all your info in your bio links. I use link.bio, which I love and have a video on. You should go watch that. Some other people use services like Linktree and Card, and there's a million other services out there that perform the same task. You could even put one on your own website and use it. You should also use the same platform handles across all sites whenever possible. I'm CL Cannon author or CL Cannon everywhere on social media, on all of my profiles, so it makes it very easy to find me again. Having your platform information available on your website in an easy to find location, not holed away somewhere like the front page or your contact page, is one of the best ways to make sure that readers can still find you. Okay, that's my marketing tip for February. I hope it helps you make smart decisions about where to build your readership and how to pivot when needed. As always, I'm happy to answer any questions you have about today's tip or marketing in general. You can email me at info@fiction-atlas.com with your questions, or you can check me out on my websites that are listed below. I hope you have a lovely month, and I will see you next time. Bye.